Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2022 F-350. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. Then we'll go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate just a little bit in the engine bay, just for good measure. So first impressions are really freaking good, honestly. Normally you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up here in the front, but I'm not really seeing much of anything. It looks solid. So starting off with a clean 10 out of 10, let's start going around and see if there's anything that we can find. If there is, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual. So on this, nope, that's just dirt. Never mind then. Tires are in great condition, not a super big surprise, but you got loads of life left in those. You got your running boards, which is always a pleasure. We like those. That is also just dirt. All right, cool. I'm trying to find something on here. Whew, it is a cold day, my friend. It is a very cold day. You got your dampened tailgate. I just popped it with the key fob. You also have your bed liner up in here, which is cool. And then your plug over there. So you're also decked out. It looks like you can put a fifth wheel in here if you want. A little gooseneck. That's fun. Oh, never mind. Looks like you have a very small scratch right in here. Let me focus it on that. There you go. It's not really catching my finger, so nothing too major, but nonetheless, good to know, good to know. Nope, never mind. Dang. Well, I'll be honest, this thing's actually really, really well taken care of. So I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10 for the exterior. Looking solid. So let's hop inside and see what we can find on the interior real quick. Oh, all right. So this one just barely arrived, so this is about as raw as we're going to see it. It's got a little bit of dirt down by my feet and whatever, but not too bad at all. So what I'm going to do is we're going to turn the car on, obviously, but when I do, I'm going to leave the camera up here on the dashboard. That way, if there's any kind of warning lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right, looks like we got two warning lights up right now. The first is my seatbelt light, which is, correct. I'm not wearing my seatbelt. And the second is the washer fluid level is low, which is, also correct. Since it just got here, we haven't had a chance to fill it up yet. So this is, like I said, this is about as raw as you're gonna get it. So you can tell pretty clearly that it was been well taken care of. But moving on, as far as features go, you have a lot of them, so I'm going to go a little bit fast just for the sake of time, so this isn't like a 30-minute long video. Down here, you're going to have your heated seats as well as cooled seats. I'm definitely going to lean towards the heated seats right now. I'm going to turn up the AC because it is cold. All right, AC is also working great. Let's play with some of the features there. I'll do it on my feet. Oh, nice. You also have a heated steering wheel. That's fantastic. Anyway, so up here you have all the bells and whistles. You got your navigation system. You can connect your phone. You're going to have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You have all the safety features a boy could ask for, so that's cool. And then you got your settings and a couple other basic whatnots. So pretty straightforward up there. Up here you're going to have your lane departure warning system, your cameras, all the things. So down here you're going to have your wireless phone charger as well as a couple plug-ins, which is always fun. I demonstrate it, but I'm recording on my phone, so I can't really do that. But they work great, so up here you can lock your rear differential. Looks like you have your four-wheel drive as well as your towing and trailer. So over here you have some more basic features for just like headlights and whatever. Let's make sure these are working correctly. Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. Heck yeah. The other side. We like that. All right, let's see the mirror. Let's make sure that works. Cool, cool. Let's check the other one. Awesome. Windows roll down and up and down and up. Cool. Just dotting our I's and crossing our T's here. You're also going to have your seat presets. You got 3 different options: one for you, one for your wife, and one for good measure. So that's cool. As far as the interior condition goes, it's really, really good, to be totally honest with you. I'm not seeing any dents, any tears, any rips, any stains, any discoloration, anything. So really, really impressive in here. Like I said, it does need a little bit of a cleaning, but it's currently in line to do that. There's my detail shop, so I'll be cleaning it shortly. Down in here, you're gonna have a bunch of extra space, as well as a couple more plugins and whatnot. But yeah, so we can go over features all day, but for the sake of time, we'll probably call that there. Let's pop the hood in the engine bay. We'll check that out real quick, and that should be good for our video. All right, let's go brave the cold. Awesome. So I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything that's under here, you at least know what neglect looks like. So if you've got like acid buildup all around the batteries, if all the metal pieces in here are brown and covered in rust, and you got like spider webs and junk all over everything, then I'd probably ask some more questions at that point. That being said, this looks really, really good. There's a little bit of dust on it, which is to be expected after it's being taken off of a transporter. But honestly, everything looks very, very well maintained. Really no complaints. So if you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions, or there's anything that I missed that you'd like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new F-350.